we are here in Batam with one of my good friend, Mr. Adiman. So we are in one of his shop. Here, he has a few shops. This is the first shop that we come, and then there are a couple of things that we see very interesting on this island. So maybe just let me ask a few words to Mr. Adiman， 就是Adiman， 你这间店呢，其实我们看到有卖鱼，有卖鸟，有卖宠物啊。那么其实你这边的生意，其实你最关注在哪一方面呢？
暂时在这边是关注在饲料鸟的饲料，还有猫饲料，人还有鸡啦、鱼啦都有。大多数是在这边是在饲料啦，我们在 improve 说鱼啦，鸟啦，别的东西也是在正在想说怎样去做，比较可以卖这边的市场。
那你认为这里卖鱼这一方面的市场有没有这个 potential
应该是会有 potential 在这边，只是看我们怎样去 manage，怎样我们的 team， 我们的 sales how to explain 跟 customer， 还是我们的 display how to strong our display， maybe 那个比较需要 focus on that side。OK。
所以我这样看现在你对这边的饲料，其实那个 market 已经mature 了啦。
对。
你现在主要是去发展比较多那个养鱼这一方，热带鱼这一方面的市场啊。
对。
那么你就个人认为说，你在这间店，你未来的发展，就是说想去卖多一点，当然是要去强化你工人的那个技术啦，
对，
是不是这样？
对，还有 new item 啦，我们也是在加一些东西，如果 customer 找的我们没有，我们 try to provide 啦。
OK， 我觉得这里未来的发展应该是很强啦。
好的。
那好，我们等一下会去你另外一间店看，因为你不同的店有不同的那个 target 嘛。
对。
那好 ，OK guys， so this is one of the shop and we'll be going to a few more shop later and then I see you back. Okay guys, welcome back. We are now at the second shop of Mr. Adiman, and this shop is bigger, as you can see from the rest of the merchandise and the number of tanks that they have. So here maybe I ask Mr. Adiman what is his plan focus for the shop. So 老板，我们来到第二间，这间显然比较大，然后鱼也比较多。那么你这里其实你target的是怎么样的一个business 的一个感觉？
这间就比较多鱼，还有比较多那种比较贵的鸟，好像长尾，focus 大多数还是在鱼方面，因为饲料方面，因为我们这边是刚做2年多，所以 maybe 我们的 customer 还没有很多，然后后面也是有一间比较有卖饲料，所以他们的饲料比较会有啦，然后我们这边是在继续去做咯，然后继续去 provide 饲料的这些东西，所以我们这边的 strategy 比较 on fish for 我们的 strength， 就是这样。
所以这边你除了跟那一间很大的区别我看那一间你主要的市场就是卖饲料，
对，
然后来到这里你开始分成也开始养鱼，开始多一点玩家来玩鱼，
对，
所以变成有一个比较广大的市场，是这样子啊？
对，就是这样。
那么你觉得这里的市场跟你第一间的市场他们有什么不一样的区别？
这边会比较他们买的东西还有它的 market target 会比较低一点， but 跟上刚才我们去的那间比较高，所以我们第一间的market 会他们的 income 会比较高的 income， but 这个是 middle 啦。
那么以你个人感觉这里的 sales 跟刚才那一家会有很大的区别吗？
这边会比较高一点，因为这间我们 take over 2年多了，连下面那间是差不多不到这个8月1年 ，so maybe that's the difference 啦。
所以或许我们还没有真正抓到一个 pattern 啊，这里已经大概抓住你要的市场，那么也比较稳定。那么这里有什么样的未来的发展吗？
就是说，new customer 我们需要很多 new customer 咯，人一直在team 已经在 knowledge 他们说 how to product new item, then the old customer still come, then new customer 我们一直在找咯。
对，在跟进了哈。
对。
那好，其实我们非常期待去到你的总行，你最大间的那一家，等一下我们才去采访多一次。Okay, so guys, this is the second shop. We will be heading to the biggest shop of Mr. Ariman, and we look forward to have more products to showcase with you. So stay tuned. Okay guys, we are finally back to the main store of Mr. Ariman. This is his flagship store where you see his full range of products. Here you will see from the video that he has a good range of fish, a good range of stocks, accessories, as well as a good range of even planted aquariums. So this is a place where he sells planted aquarium. He makes tanks for customers based on the custom demand, and there are cash and carry tanks that you see in the video. And this is where he has a whole new different strategy. So here maybe we continue to speak to Mr. Ariman and hear about his thoughts for this shop. So Ariman, 这间店真的是跟其他的很不一样。一，它地方比较大；二，你的东西也比较多。那么我想问你说，你这个店其实你的发展的那个 idea 跟其他2间有什么不一样？
这间因为 maybe 是已经差不多 more than 15 years 了吧 ，so that's why 是慢慢扩展的。第一次开的时候只是前面那一 part 而已 ，then after that 我们再扩展在后面，连旁边，连才扩展 ，so 是慢慢做起来 ，so 是 based on 时间来 build 的 ，so 不一样。那2间有一间还没有到1年，还有一间还不到2年，那这间是15年，应该是就是 the different like that 咯。
也就是说，因为你时间做久了、做长了，你对客人的要求也掌握的比较充实，也比较准，然后你就懂了要怎么样做其他的来去服务新的客人。那么我想说，你这里的条件，你开始做 aquascape， 那么你对 aquascape 这一方面的市场有什么样的看法
？aquascape 的市场是它的 market 会比较不一样，它比较 medium high，so but 我们也是可以玩 medium low，but medium low 跟 medium high 的东西都不一样 ，so depend on 我们去 what side 我们去 move，then 我们才去适应它的 product for the customer, how to encourage customer, how to explain to customer, how to make example, make sample 去 interested 他们看。
那么据我了解，我知道其实你想未来想从这一方面再去扩展多一点，甚至你要考虑说有没有这个可能性做出一个展览厅，一个showroom。那么你个人认为这个 showroom 对你的这个生意的那个未来的发展有多大的帮助？
会希望会是一个more income offset different than 我们在做的现在的 offset， so 会不一样的 customer， then 不一样的收入。
So okay, you can see that this is a place where Mr. Adiman wants to expand his business offering to his customers here in the region. So of course, we look forward to see his flagship store this year, where he offers a new business called the Aquascape, and possibly looking at having a gallery. So I think we look forward to the next time that when we come back, he will have something new to offer to our viewers here. So until then, stay tuned. We'll be coming back for more. Okay, today we complete our one-day, I will call market survey and market exploration together. And yeah, we are now back in the room. We are doing our own little debrief and then just sharing our thoughts for the day, how we feel. So I think for me, right, basically I think Batam has potential, and we had a very good potential partner to work with. If you look at today's video, we actually visited a few of his shops, and I think that yes, even though the market operates slightly on a different way that we think, we certainly feel really good about some of the observation that we have. So yeah, so I think when we get back, we'll probably continue to work on what we have, and hopefully that we can bring back to you guys something different. Yeah.
I think for me personally, I had a really fun day looking at different countries' way of operating. I think for me, it's the first time being in Batam to look at aquarium shops specifically, and I feel like Batam has a lot of potential for us. I agree with you. It is quite a big market, and nobody is doing what we're doing. So quite excited to see if we can start something here. So do keep an eye out for whatever projects, and of course we look forward to working with our potential partners in Batam.
Okay, I think that Batam has a lot of potential as well, and I believe that Batam is actually a bridge to the Indonesian market. Batam is just a very what you call small section of the Indonesian market that we can actually go into. So yeah, I think today's visit is very fruitful. I believe we'll be back again. So yeah, do watch out for the next episode of Batam Part 2. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys. If you have been watching our videos today, we thank you for continue stay on. So we definitely want to bring forward to you our new venture called Aqua Plant Culture
International.